Thomas, hi. From a fan perspective, it's quite clear that you use this international break as a very sort of exploratory time, using your last chance before the World Cup to make some changes that you hadn't before. But how well do you think the experiments that you've made here are actually going to translate into your World Cup squad, given that they've now produced probably your worst set of results as England manager in an international break?
Yeah, it is what it is. I think we got punished for not a lot against Uruguay in the very end, and today for one counter-attack in the first half, where we managed to score, where they managed to score. We knew that before. I knew that before. I'm disappointed with the result. Everyone is, but I think it is worth to put it into perspective. I knew that we have a tough exam in this to play for in this window, because our players are heavily invested in club football. They're heavily invested in European football and in the physical toughest league that there is. We played against two top 20 teams, well drilled, very good opponents, who arrived in their best lineup. We had a big change in the middle of camp. Suddenly after the match we had 7-8 injuries who had to leave camp. So it's not an excuse, it's just explanation why things are not like perfectly smooth and maybe perfectly on the highest level that we expect, and we expect it always from us. We made life difficult for ourselves because we narrowed the pitch down extremely in the first half and didn't use the fullbacks in the way that we wanted to. Second half we did it better. We had more width, we had more runs, we had more offensive actions with the correct energy and dynamic movements. So that was a bit better, but we couldn't score. We couldn't score when the chances were there, and the chances were there late. So it is what it is. The most important is that we learn from it. This camp will not define us, and we have 2 months' time to digest it, to take the learnings, to nominate our squad, to get players back healthy. Hopefully, I hope they stay healthy. That we have the full choice, and then we will pursue our dream from June.
Okay. Alex.
Hi, Thomas. You made qualification for the World Cup look really easy, but you're now without a win against the 3 highest ranked sides that you've played. I know you've tried things in those games, but does it give you concern about not being able to beat the elite sides?
No, it does not give me any concern.
Jacob.
Hi, Thomas. How do you feel Cole Palmer and Phil Foden did tonight? Do you feel you got enough from them?
I'm not the biggest friend now to talk about individual, but